Welcome, everyone. Happy Sunday. I wanted to talk to you because everything is changing right now in the big picture of things and in each one of our lives, and it's changing in mine. So, I'm going to be reevaluating my business. I've just completed the new website, which is fully divine. Go check it out. We still have the old website, brendaedwards.com, and we will have it through the summer and everything where you can book online and all of that. But things are changing. I'm growing, and there's things that I want to do that I haven't done yet. And there's things that have to come to an end. And at some point, I will be stopping these videos fairly soon because, I started these 6 years ago when COVID hit as a way to stay in touch with all of you and to support you. And where I'm at right now is I need to grow. And as I grow, you grow. So personal growth is everything to me, and spirituality is. And I'm hoping that you will still follow me. I will be doing some teaching online and things like that that you can come to on YouTube or whatever. But it's time for me to move on and grow. And I know many of you will be disappointed because you told me how much you love these, but I will be putting some of the information in the newsletter. So you'll still be able to know what's going on. And thank you for your continued support. Okay. Inner child cards. I thought we could use some lightening up. So let's pull a card for the inner child in all of us. Two of Swords. Well, that's not really what I had in mind, but okay. Whoop. These are fun. They relate to fairy tales and things like that. Fencing and dueling are popular sports and art forms that require skill, balance, and grace. They involved they involve lucid and quick movements coupled with the insight and awareness it takes to yield and surrender to one's opponent. Potentially, our minds can function in this fashion. However, in our stressful culture, where dualistic thinking reigns, we inevitably get entangled in indecision and self doubt. Resolving life's conflicts can become agonizing feats of battle. We often remain unyielding or unable to surrender to a difficult situation put before us. This card offers the perspective that our mental conflicts can be experienced as a sport in which balance and wholeness are a priority. All of life is divided into opposite yin yang, male, female, light, dark, joy, sorrow. We must know one side in order to learn its polar complement. The crossed swords represents mental conflict. The radiant sun behind the swords is a reminder of the wholeness that overlights any form of dualism. It may be time in your life when you are making new decisions or searching for answers to old problems. More Move towards your light and wisdom and let the answers emerge like a great sunrise. Allow old worries to sink into the past. Clarity will come as you gently yield to the moment. So, being at a crossroad and just trying to figure things out. Sorry, these allergies are something else. Okay, love this. Mystical wisdom. We haven't used this in a long time. Whoop. I'm going to use that as one of them. I'm not going to read. It's pretty self explanatory. Face your fears. Release the power of fear. So that's pretty self explanatory, right? We know that fear keeps us stuck in a low vibration. But this week, watch for it. It might try to rear its ugly head. Animal bond. Stand up for all animals. Look at how pretty that is. So remember, they're our guardians. They love us unconditionally. And the animal bond, is saying that we need to protect them. We're their mom and dads, right? And sometimes they can't always take care of everything, and they look to us to keep them safe, or when something's not right with their bodies and we have to figure it out. All right. You have a special relationship with animals. The world needs to stand up and have a voice for all animals on the planet. Help protect the wildlife and rescue animals when you can. Give a donation or get involved online. Volunteering your spare time to animal shelters would be greatly rewarding. This may just be the time for you to save a cat or a dog from the shelter and give it a loving home. Mantra: I share my love with animals and the world. And, as we move forward with consciousness, people are waking up more and more about that because it's important, right? Real important. Okay, last one, Blue Angel Oracle. And this is by Tony Carmine Salerno, which has a lot of great decks. This is so pretty. All right, which one is it going to be? It's going to be this one. Eternity, the immortal present. Isn't that pretty? I guess these aren't alphabetical. Okay. Eternity. A lot of cards in this deck. The one before the end. The immortal present. This life which projects you forward is also the eternal life which folds back within itself endlessly time and time again. Your life unfolds within itself as an endless cycle. The future is inside you waiting to appear. It lives alongside you this present moment. You will never have more or less than the present. All you are, all you have ever been, and all you ever will be is already here. It exists inside you. This card reminds you to keep focused on the present, for in the present everything exists. The magic of creation is now. You are an ocean of light unfolding through time. This is your story. Love that. Eternity is your destiny, waiting to be fulfilled. Isn't that beautiful? One more thing before we close. Today is the second full moon of the month, and it is in Sag. How did I forget that? My moon's in Sag. So this will be a really good time. It's a time to dream big. And since it's the last day of the month, it goes into next month. So Sagittarius is all the spiritual. It's fire. It's wanting to have fun and get out there and do things. Great time as we're going into summer, and really look at what you want. I always tell you at points during the year we have to reevaluate what you started in January, what you committed to, how far you've come. Is there things you want to wrap up? Is there things you want off your list? This is a time for it. But Sag is really going to support us with play, inner child stuff, and all of it. So enjoy it. We don't often get two full moons in the same month. And remember that full moon is emptying out things that no longer serve you, so you can open the door to those playful, outrageous things you want to do. Have a wonderful week.